Hey guys, it's Matt, welcome to SpeedTutor and welcome to a brand new tutorial. I'm going to show you this fantastic third person character controller which has some really slick, nice animations, and it does also include the new input system so you can use a mouse and keyboard and you can use a controller at the same time. I'm going to show you how to install it, how to use it, and I do have a full tutorial on also how to use the new input system with loads of features you've probably never been shown before. And also, I do have tutorials if you've also wanted to create other third person controllers using Cinti assets or any other assets too. So I'm on Dibrizov's GitHub and it's called the Naughty Controller. You can see some of the instructions and the MIT license below. What you want to do is you want to click on the code and click to download the zip. That's what we're going to do to add the assets to our system. So when you've got that, you can extract that into a folder or wherever it is, and you'll have the Naughty Characters master. You can go inside the assets folder and there'll just be a Naughty Characters folder with different assets, scenes, prefabs and everything in there. You can drag that into your new Unity project. I'm using a brand new URP project, and when you bring that in, you may well have an error in the console, and if you do, it pertains to the input system if you don't already have it installed. So if you go to Window, Package Manager, if you drop down in the top left and go to Unity Registry and type in Input, you can install the input system by clicking the little button on the right hand side. If you do have a pop-up in the middle and it asks you to restart the Unity editor, do that because you need that to swap the input system around. You can go into the Naughty Character package, go to the demo and open up that scene. You can see that it's all pink in URP because it was built for the standard or the built-in render pipeline, but we can easily fix that by going to Window, Rendering and Render Pipeline Converter. You can click on to upgrade the materials and just click Initialize and Install. Then when we've done that, you'll notice that the head of the character is still pink. So if we click on that, we'll get to the body of the character, and you can see that there's a few different materials that are pink. So if we change the shader from this custom toon shader, because as I said, it was built for the standard pipeline, but you could use your own toon shader for this. To fix this nice and easily, you can just change that to the universal render pipeline and the lit shader. You can open that out and you can see it already includes a normal map. If you just click that, you will get to the list of textures that it uses. You can just find the head albedo and add it to the base map, and then the head metallic smoothness and add that to the metallic slot. And you could do that to the other parts. So this was the hair, so we can change that to universal render pipeline and lit, and then add the hair albedo. I can change the color, maybe I want it a little bit red, just like the original. And then I've updated the eyes myself, and we can now press play. And as you can see, you can use the right stick to rotate up and down and around your character. You can use the left stick to move around, and you can press much more softly on the left stick to do walking, or you can do a full sort of sprint. If you lean all the way on your control, you can press A to jump, and you have some nice animations for when you fall to the ground, and it knows with the raycasting to be able to know when we've hit the ground, to be able to do ground checks. And we can run up, and we've just got a nice set of slick animations, and it's a really nice character controller that you could just drop in your scene at any point and be able to use this anywhere you want. And I'll put all this on my Patreon just in case that you want to get this entire scene for URP so you don't have to convert it yourself. And there's over 225 other scripts and assets that you can find there too, and it really supports the channel. So as you can see, it's built with the character, with the body, and then the skeleton. The main character, it does have the character controller component with a character script which controls all the movement for jumping and acceleration, the gravity settings, any of the rotation speeds of the character, and then the ground settings to detect when we should be on the ground and what distance we have, and then a script for character animations to detect for updating the states, whether we're jumping, moving along the ground, or just grounded and idling. Then from there we have a camera rig which will follow the player around, and we do have the player input which has the new input system, which again, I have a full tutorial on the input system to be able to set up, but if you do need to use it, you can click on or find the input actions, double click that, and you can add new actions to the input system here. And as I said, it does come with a full set of textures, models, and it does come with animation clips for all the different animations that this character has, and then all the scripts in the folder which control the player controller, the input, and anything for the animator, along with prefabs to be able to drag this into your scene. But I always recommend starting with a demo and pulling the things that you want to use from the demo, because you know it's all working from there. But again, I'll put this all on my Patreon so you can get hold of it with the entire scene that's all ready to go. And be sure to check out all the links down below, because Unity have their flash deals right now, and there's a massive Cinti bundle at the same time too, which you can check out if you haven't already seen it. And come and join my Patreon too to support the channel and get access to over 225 different scripts, assets and projects you cannot find anywhere else. And a big thank you to Peter Steiner and everybody else who comes to watch the video. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.